What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're still on the road here to start the 2028 season, and this time it's a 3-game set in San Diego against the Padres. They're 4-2 on the season. We are 2-2 after that opening series. So here we go, top of the first, no score, 1 out, runner on first. I'm batting third in the order and facing off against Tanner Houck. I get a dynamic challenge right out the blocks here because of that runner on first. And, advancing the runner. That's what we're going to do here. Tanner Houck does throw 96 on his sinker, 90 on the splitter, 93 on the cutter, 96 on the four-seamer, only 86 on his slider. First pitch, outside corner, gets the call. Sinker on the black there, and it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Inside at the knees with another sinker. It's a 1-1 count now. Apparently I'm hitting .313 on the season after 4 games, so that's solid. Next pitch. Ooh, inside corner with the sinker, swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2 count. I was way behind that. I'm still waiting for that slider. It's probably going to be here low and away. Cutter off the outside corner instead. I got a piece of that and fouled it away. It's a 1-2 count yet again here. Next pitch. There's the slider on the outside corner. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. 1-2 the count. Wonder if he's going to go a little further outside the zone here. Maybe. Yes, he does. Cutter upstairs. Got me to climb the ladder after it. Swing and a miss, and there's my strikeout. Second strikeout of the season, actually. Not just the game for Houck. We come back, top of the second, bases loaded, 2 outs. It's a 1-1 ball game, and I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Tanner Houck is already throwing pitch number 49 of his outing in just the second inning. And this one's a slider way outside. That's what I was expecting in the first at-bat and didn't see. 1-0 the count, though, as I did not go after that one. Next pitch is a sinker below the knees, and it's a 2-0 count. A walk is as good as a hit here because it will score a run, so... The 2-0 pitch, outside again with a sinker. It's a 3-0 count. I should probably take all the way, and I know what Jake's going to say. Oh, dude, you're going to swing. No, sir. 4-pitch walk, and the run is scored. So, yeah, we'll take that. It's an RBI, even though it's just a walk. So, a 2-1 lead for Arizona, and that's what the score is when we come back bottom of the third. Hey, Jake, there's our man Brian. Woo is number 5 in our pitching rotation, so he is still on the team. How about that? Bottom of the third, 2-1 score, 1 out, runner on first, and a 1-2 count for Riley Green. He's 0 for 1 on the day so far as he struck out in his first at-bat. We're looking for some ground ball double play action here, and that's what we're going to get. Ground ball to me. 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn for the 2-for-1 sale. And that's going to retire the side. Looks like Woo has returned to form after his off-season. That's a thing of beauty. It'd be a good thing because he was only like, 7-16 for a record last year? Not good at all. Top of the fourth, we come back, still a 2-1 ball game. Runners on second and third, 2 away. Tanner Houck still on the mound, throwing pitch number 73 of his outing. Got me to go after that slider right at the knees. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 0-1 the count for me now. Next pitch. There's one ripped into right field, but that's got a bit of air underneath it. It's not going to leave the park, or is it? It's gone. Wow. Okay, I figured with that launch angle it was going to die on the warning track. Instead, it's a 3-run dinger, and I will take that any old day of the week. First home run of the season. Only 371 feet, but that's enough to clear the wall out there in right field. So, yeah, Arizona now has a 5-1 lead. I like it. I like it a lot. We come back top of the fifth. 6-1 is the score. Bases loaded, 1 out. Trevor Rogers is now on the mound out of the bullpen for the Padres. He hits 97 on his four-seamer, 96 on the two-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Inside corner, in the zone. Called a ball. Yeah, there's some boos in the stadium on that one. Rightfully so. That should have been strike 1, but whatever. 1-0 pitch on the way from Rogers now. Come on, big guy. That one's definitely inside. That's correctly called a ball. And it's a 2-0 count for me to start this at-bat as he's given me a steady diet of four-seamers so far. Third pitch from him. got a piece of a circle change below the knees on the outer third. That makes for a 2-1 count. Pitch number 4. Sent into center field. That's going to get caught. No, diving attempt by the center fielder. And it's going to go all the way to the wall. I'm going to hold up at second. Oh, they did send the runner all the way around to score from first. It's a bases clearing double to make it a 9-1 ball game. Say hello to some RBIs in this one. Holy cow, that is 6 RBIs for me now in the game. Unreal. Top of the 6th, that's a 10-1 lead for Arizona. Bases are loaded, 1 away. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. Luis Patino is now on the mound for the Padres. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer and 96 on his sinker. That's all he's got that's quick, and the first pitch from him. Outer third with a 4-seamer, and it is fouled off down the right field line and out of play. 0-1 the count for me. Next pitch. Chop to third. That's going to be a double play. Yep, 5, 4, and 3. They go around the horn for a double play there. First double play I've grounded into this season in only game number 5. All right, we'll take it though. We still have a 10-2 lead here in the top of the 9th as I'm back up to the plate. And Carlos Estevez is now on the mound for the Padres out of the bullpen. He hits 99 on his 4-seamer, 91 on the slider, 90 on the circle change, 86 on the 12-6 curve. Runner on first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat is below the knees on the inner third, taken for a ball. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Estevez. Outside with a 4-seamer. It's a 2-0 count. Could it be with that 2-for-4 line score they're going to put me on? But we'll see. The 2-0 pitch. A little high on the outside corner with a 4-seamer, and it's a 3-0 count. Corbin Carroll standing in the on-deck circle. Let's see what the 3-0 pitch from Carlos Estevez is. It's a 4-pitch walk again as that 4-seamer is high on the inside corner. So there's a pair of walks for me now in this one. Earned them the hard way, too. So, yeah, Diamondbacks are going to take the win here. 13-2, the final score, getting win number 1 on the season for our man Brian Woo. Definitely put a hurting on the offensive side of things there. So, yep, we'll move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. So game number 2, an early evening game here. 1-0 lead for Arizona already in the top of the first. 1 out, nobody on as I'm batting third in the order again against Drew Thorpe. He hits 95 on his 4-seamer, 91 on the 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is a 4-seamer in the top of the zone. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. That makes for an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Yeah, my entire career has been with Arizona because I'm still under team control. I have not hit free agency. Second pitch of the at-bat is a 4-seamer on the outer third, and that nicely splits the gap out in right center field and rolls all the way to the wall. We'll hold up at second, even though I probably could have made it to third. So, yeah, there's a double to start my day in game number 2. Already the 4th double of the season. We come back top of the second. Arizona leading 4-1 now. Runner on second and 2 away. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. 3 for 5 on the series so far. Drew Thorpe still towing the rubber for the swinging Friars. And the first pitch from him is up and in with a 4-seamer. No chance of swinging at that one. 1-0 the count. I don't even think a circle change or slider would have approached the top of the zone. Second pitch is a 4-seamer off the inside corner. And we start this at-bat with a 2-0 count. Come on, big fella, put one in the zone for me, would you? I'd love to do some more damage here. There it is. Unfortunately, hot shot to the third baseman. Hot corner lives up to its name in that at-bat as he picks that one up right between the knees, and that's going to retire the side. Retire the side. Good Lord. We come back bottom of the third. We're already into the bullpen as the Padres have put up 7 runs now with only 1 out in the bottom of the third. It's a 7-4 ball game now. Eguy Rosario, I guess is how you would say his name. Is it Eguy? I don't know. Egui? Who knows? Somebody let me know in the comments how the heck to pronounce that name. 1 out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch from Christian Mena. And it's popped up right for me at third base. Just a couple of little baby steps backwards. We'll be able to make the play there for out number 2. All right, we come back top of the fourth. It's a tie ball game. 7 runs apiece, 2 outs and nobody on as I'm standing in for the 3rd time today already. Let's see what I can do with Trevor Rogers on the mound. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer, 96 on his 2-seamer still. First pitch of the at-bat from the lefty. Inside corner, and he gets the call with that one. Not like the last time I faced him. So it's an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Next pitch. Another one inside. Third 4-seamer sent out to shallow right field. Caught near the line by the right fielder, and that's going to end things here in this half of the inning. We're going to move on to the, where are we at? Bottom of the 5th. 7-7 ball game still. Alejandro Kirk is at the plate for the Padres. He's 1 for 2 on the day, only hitting 190 on this very short season so far. 1 out, nobody on for him. 1-1 the count. Christian Mena still on the mound. He's going to kick and deal. That's a ground ball down the third baseline. Diving attempt, but can't get to it. It's into left field. That'll be a base hit for Kirk. And, yeah, tried to make the play. Couldn't quite get to it, though. And now there's a runner on first with 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. Top of the 6th, we come back. Bases are loaded for me with 1 out. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 3 for 7 on the series. Trevor Rogers still on the mound for the Padres. First pitch, ripped into deep center field. That'll be deep enough for the sac fly, and I will take that because the RBI puts us ahead by a run. Yep, runner tags from third. Very late throw at the plate, and it's now an 8-7 ball game here in the top of the 6th. Top of the 8th, we come back. Padres are leading this one now. 12-9. Runs are definitely not in short supply today. Runners on the corners, only 1 out. Tom Cosgrove on the mound. He throws 95 on the 4-seamer, 93 on his 2-seamer. First pitch from him. Right down the middle, and that's out into center field. That might get down for a base hit. It will. It's past a tumbling center fielder. We're going for 3, baby. It's going to be a 2-run triple. This could have been my 3rd triple of the series so far, but I held up at second a couple of times there. So, yeah, that makes it a 12-11 ball game here in the top of the 8th, and I'm standing on 3rd with only 1 out. Hot diggity. This is a football score, most definitely. We come back top of the 9th. 14-13 is the score. Runners on 2nd and 3rd for me as I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day. And they're handing me the intentional walk. Can't say that I blame them. I've been tearing their pitching up in this series so far. So bases are loaded with only 1 out. What happened there? Arizona pull off the win? You betcha. 15-14 the final score in that one. Say hello to some severely damaged ERAs after this game. Holy cow. So we win game number 2. Let's move on to game number 3 and see if we can complete the sweep on the road here. Wow. What a series this has been. Double-digit scores for Arizona in both games so far. Will it continue in game number 3? Let's see. Jairo Iriarte is on the mound for the Padres in this one as I'm standing in the first inning. 2 runners on, nobody out. 94 is the speed on his 4-seamer. 92 on his 2-seamer. First pitch. Oh, just out in front of a slider there in the zone and fouled off down the third baseline. 0-1 the count for me. Second pitch of the at-bat from Iriarte. Come on, big fella. Inside and a little low with that slider. 1-1 the count. Apparently I'm hitting 375 on the season now. Holy cow. Third pitch of the at-bat. That's in the zone and in the bleachers. Holy cow. 3-run dinger here in the top of the first. Home run number 2 on the season. We'll take that any old day of the week. Looks like the runs are still going to be getting racked up in this one. Is that a 414-foot shot out into left field there? All right, there's a thing of beauty, and we'll take it any old day of the week. We're going to get a green line replay on this one. Let's see. Hello, green line. How you doing? And see you later, baseball. All right, let's move on here. It is now top of the 2nd. 4-0 is the score with Arizona in the lead. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day, hitting an even 400 on this short season so far. 2 outs, nobody on. Jairo Iriarte still on the mound for the Padres. First pitch of this at-bat. Ground ball with eyes into right field. It's a 2-hit ball game in only the 2nd inning. I'll take it. That makes the old batting average look pretty good to start the season. We come back top of the 4th. It's a 5-0 lead for Arizona. Runner on first and nobody out. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day. An OPS of 1351 so far. Wow. First pitch of this at-bat from reliever Luis Patino. Let's see what we get here. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer in the top of the zone on the inner third. And Patino hits 97 on his four-seamer, though. 96 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick. Second pitch from him. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the outer third near the top of the zone. And I'm not catching up to his fastball at all in this AB. Next pitch is below the knees and just off the outside corner with a sinker. 1-2 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me something else in the zone. There it is. Four-seamer on the inner third, sent out to left center field. That one's going to get caught, though. Center fielder had all kinds of time to get to that one. So it's just a long and loud first out here in the top of the fourth. Coming back top of the sixth, it's an 8-0 ball game. Nobody out and nobody on. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. Could it be we could get to double digits in this game as well on the scoreboard? Nate Pearson is on the mound for the Padres now. He hits 100 on the four-seamer, 90 on his slider, 83 on his curveball. First pitch is way inside with the slider. Just about got me with that one. You can definitely see the sneer there. Not thrilled with the way that one came in. The 1-0 pitch from him is a four-seamer just off the inside corner at the knees. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. 1-1 the count for me now. Third pitch of the at-bat. Oh, got me reaching for a slider off the plate away. None of these pitches have been in the zone in this at-bat, and I have a 1-2 count to show for it. Pitch number 4 in the zone with a four-seamer. Got a piece of that one and fouled it away to keep the at-bat alive. Looking at pitch number 5 now from Nate Pearson. Oh, got me with the curveball. Way out in front of that and no chance of contact, so there is another strikeout for me on the season. Should be number, 3, I think? I can't remember. Top of the 8th, it's a 9-0 ball game. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day, 6 for 12 on the series with 13 RBIs so far. Holy cow. Nate Pearson still toeing the rubber for the Padres in this one. First pitch from him is a four-seamer at the top of the zone. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. That should have been ball 1, but I'm trying to get that 10 runs on the scoreboard. Inside and a little high with a four-seamer on pitch number 2 makes for a 1-1 count in front of 22,106 here in San Diego. Next pitch, four-seamer at the top of the zone, got a piece of that and fouled it back. 1-2 the count for me now. The 2-strike pitch from Pearson. Wow, way up the ladder with that four-seamer. That probably went all the way to the backstop without a problem. 2-2 the count. Next pitch, low and inside with a four-seamer. It's a full count now with the bases empty. Let's see what we can do with a payoff pitch. Is he going to change it up off that four-seamer? He sure does. Slider low and away, taken for a ball, and it's first base for free. That's 3 games in a row now with a walk, if I am not mistaken. Bottom of the 8th, we come back. It is a 13-0 ball game with Arizona in the lead. 2 outs and nobody on for Samad Taylor. He's 0 for 2 on the day and 2 for 7 on the season so far. It's a .286 batting average, but it's a mighty small sample size. He's got himself a 1-1 count with Brandon Pfaadt on the mound for the Diamondbacks still. This is pitch number 84 of the outing for Pfaadt. And then ground ball to me. That'll be an easy play at first. Throw across in time. 8 innings have come and gone here in San Diego, and the Diamondbacks have a commanding 13-0 lead. Top of the 9th, we're back at it. Runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day. Carlos Estevez on the mound now for the Padres out of the bullpen. He still throws 99 on his four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 91 on the slider, 86 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch is that four-seamer at 99 miles an hour, way behind it and fouled away for strike 1. At least it was in the zone, right? Second pitch of the at-bat now from Estevez. Ooh, gets the call with a four-seamer. I thought that was going to drop below the knees, and it did not. I'm in an 0-2 hole in a hurry here. Next pitch is definitely below the knees. Almost bounced that four-seamer off the plate, and it is a 1-2 count for me now. Fourth pitch of the at-bat from Estevez. Come on, big guy. Outside with a slider. It's evened up now at 2-2 on this at-bat. Come on, bud. Give me one good pitch in the zone. I'd love to do some more damage. There's one. Four-seamer on the inner third, popped up behind home plate. Catcher there to make the play just barely outside of the circle. And that is a non-productive second out here in the top of the ninth. Diamondbacks are going to take the win. Not much of a surprise. It is a completed shutout for Brandon Pfaadt. 13-0 the final score here as we complete the sweep on the road. So, yeah, 6 for 13 series for me with 2 home runs and 13 RBIs. That is just insane. So, yeah, that is some gaudy stats from that one. But since this series is over, that means that this episode is over. So for those of you that have made it this far, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in our home opener in the next one.